Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more Contractville. Alright, today's episode is going to be the big first project of the game, where we build our first house right here in this little bitty foundation. So it's not going to be very big, but it is going to take a little bit of time and a lot of material and everything to get done. But before I did that, since I don't have a whole lot of money in my bank, I was looking at the contracts. I was thinking of maybe doing this one real quick. It's only 2,500, but it's pretty simple. I only got to deliver just a little bit of stuff. I could do these elements too. They just want cleaning, but it doesn't say. Well, let's check details. Just clean windows. Oh, I could do that. That's easy. We'll accept that one. How many can I accept at one time, though? You want to clean windows also. Can I accept more than one? I can. What's the max I can have? I don't know. We're going to take all three of these. Cleaning windows and delivering a little bit of stuff. This is going to be pretty quick. Just got to find out where everything's located. So let's see, where's our first contract going? Missions. We're doing that one there. They've got decoration. This one is clean windows, yes. That's up by, where is that? I don't know. Then we got the second one, which is clean windows. This looks like it's down here by us. So we should be able to do this one quick. So let's find the route for this one. Man, it looks right around the corner. Let's just do a quick UE. Says just clean windows, but I guess we'll find out if we get there if they want anything else done. Judging by the contract itself, it just says clean windows, so this shouldn't be difficult at all. So it's the same house we just finished working on. Yep. So we're back at this house already. I wonder if they kept the furniture and stuff in the same place we left it. That'd be kind of funny. Well, let's see if they redecorated since we were here last. No, looks like it's still pretty much here. Wipe two windows. Okay, I just gotta find which two windows they want cleaned. That one's, oh, there's one of them. Can I open that? No. Oh, there we go. This guy's get the sponge taken away first. Alright, this would be quick. I mean, we met all the requirements for this house last time we were here, so we shouldn't have to do anything else. Alright, go ahead and close that back. There we go. But I'll double check it just to make sure. So far, everything's maxed out star-wise. Yep, everything, and there's the other dirty one. So we've already found all of our windows, it looks like. I mean, easy money. Get paid a couple grand just to go clean. But 4 little squares of window. This little Windex is all it took. Well, it says 25% progress, so are we missing something? Oh, it's multiple windows in here, apparently. There's some. I read it wrong. Still, there's 2 windows in this room. Alright, now we're 100%. At least in this room. Kitchen is 33%. What's missing in the kitchen? Oh, it's general process. Never mind. General progress. This room is finished. Okay, so we'll close that. We got anything in here? Nothing in here. Hallway is dirty. Should be the only window in the hallway, so this is fairly simple. Yep, done. Alright, so we're 50% done in the whole house. Alright, so bathroom. That, I didn't leave that there. Oh, whatever. I didn't put it that way when I left, so I don't know what you're all doing with that. These are dirty. Guess they're putting in a new toilet already, even though I just put that in, I think. Alright, close that. So this one's dirty too. Yes, it is. finished. Next room. Everything's done in here. It says check a bedroom. So is this one? Oh yeah, both of these are dirty. This should be it, I think. I mean, there's only 2 other rooms to check. We'll check them, but I think this is the last room. Alright, last square. Let's close these. Get around all that. Alright, turn that off. Last 2 rooms, I think we're done though. No, it says 83%, so we're not finished. So we are missing something somewhere. What are we missing? Let's just double check every room. 100%, always 100%. This room is 100%. We're only 83% done though, so we're missing something somewhere. This one's 100%. Is it the bathroom? Potentially? Is this that toilet's out in the hallway? They want that put back in? No, it still registers. Everything's fine here. What am I missing? Wait, it's 100%. I'm missing something and I just don't know what it is. 100%. I don't know what the progress is. Might have to check the mailbox, see if it says something. All these are 100%. So yes, I'm missing something somewhere. Let's check the mailbox. Let's just see what I'm missing. That's all the stuff from earlier. Payment for the loan. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I'm 83% done, but it doesn't say what I'm missing exactly. 8 of 8. What am I missing? We'll make one more pass. Let's go back upstairs and work our way down. Alright, bathroom. 100%. Window is clean. Window's clean. Room's 100%. Okay. Window clean. 100% room. Another 100%. We just cleaned those 2 windows. These 2 windows are clean. Let's just double check them. Yep. Alright, this floor is finished. This floor, clean. Bathroom, clean. Toilet's messed up, that's on you. Clean. All 100%. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, all this is clean. We already cleaned this stuff. And then the final room. Yeah, 100%. I don't know what I'm missing, so I only got 83% done. But we're going to go ahead and cash it in because I don't see anything missing anywhere. Unless I just completely overlooked something. But we'll go ahead and turn it in. We'll get some money. 17,000? No, that ain't right. What did we get for that? We got a decent amount. I don't know what we got, but we'll take it. That mission's completed. Let's move on to the next one. This will be another decoration job, which is more cleaning windows. It looks like it's around the city up there. What's it, 14,000? No, that's for building. Oh, is it? Yeah, it is that one. It's a 14,000 just for cleaning some windows. Yeah. It's like 8 windows total. This is going to be up in the city. So we'll do this, then we'll do the delivery, and then we'll start working on that house. Since we'll have some money to actually buy the parts of stuff we need without taking loans out. Whoop. Since we're still paying back our previous loan. But the house project itself is going to take some time. Easily over an hour. Possibly 2, even more than that if we decide to do all the decorating and they're going to ask for afterwards. Which I'm thinking of maybe doing this time around. I know last episode I said I wouldn't, but we'll see. It all depends on the room I have. Because I'm going to have to cram all that stuff in these little small rooms we're going to have to build. So, if I do decorate it, it's not going to look pretty. I'm just going to cram the stuff in there, and they can move it how they want it. But again, we'll see. It looks like we're going this way. How far into the city do we have to go? Well, we're staying on the interstate. Or freeway, or whatever this is. City's on our right. We might be going north of the city, potentially. How's my gas situation? No, we're still full tank. We're fine. Plus I got extra gas in my gas tank, gas can that I'm carrying. Whoop, we gotta turn here. Yep, that's on you. You missed your turn. We got 3 more mails to read. Could be potential more jobs there. Alright, one of y'all's gotta speed up. Well, I gotta get off here anyway, never mind. Come on. You don't need to slow down that much. Come on. Can't squeeze past you. Whoops. Should charge you for that. Take a left here. And take a right. And looks like we're just outside the city on the north side. And coming up here. This one right here. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Small house. Post office box. Let's see what we got. We got windows in here to clean. Alright, there's one of them. Alright, 8% job completion. And next one. Is every window in this room dirty? We're already 25% done with the job. So this room should be finished. If I can get past all your junk. Let's double check though. Nope, still got more stuff in here. Oh, this is the kitchen, different room. It's a great view out your back of your house. It's a brick building. Our kitchen is finished. What's in here? That's outdoor. Okay. That's trippy. We got bedroom here, I'm guessing. Nope, this is the bathroom. It's clean. This room is clean. Okay. Living room is 100%. Kitchen is 100%. Bedroom, 1, 2, 3. All these windows need to be cleaned. You didn't clean any windows in this house, except for the bathroom. Window done. Next. And this should finish the job, technically. All the windows are done that I see. 75% overall completion. Let's see. 100%. 100%. 100%. It's only a 4-room house. Bathroom's 88%. You are missing a trash bin. Yeah, you want a trash can. How close is the store to this place? Main map. Where are we exactly? We're up here in this corner. Furniture store. Yeah, let's go right there. It's around the corner. There's really no need for me to drive there. It's right back here. Is it this building right here? No, it's that one right there. Can I jump this? Oh, come on. Almost. There we go. So I just need one trash can from this place, and this job's done. Come on, jump it, jump it. Oh, don't make me go all the way around. Oh, come on. If I can't climb that, I know I can't climb that wall. I may have just screwed myself here. Can I get out of this, please? Well, this is unfortunate. I may have screwed myself completely here. Come on. Well, can I get out of here? Is there something for getting stuck? I am stuck. Teleport me, please. Alright. That puts me right outside. Alright. Alright, so we will walk all the way around. I mean, I could climb that. It's not that difficult. Alright, so I just need one trash can from you. Let's go get the expensive one. Give me an ugly one. $44 trash can. We'll take it. We're getting reimbursed anyway. Give me that. We'll go turn this in. And we'll complete the mission. It's gonna stand there, dude. It's like everybody's just standing around. Nobody's moving. Alright, trash can can go in the corner. 100% for this room. We are done here. There's no more windows to clean. And I don't want that extra percentages they want done. But we'll take it. 8,000 bucks for that little bitty job. We will do that all day long. The next job is delivering. So we need to go find the route at the start point. This would be a quick job too. And then we will start the house project. But at least we got more money than we started. It's a good thing I got the truck too, because we're about to load this thing down for that main job. And nobody moves in this town. They just stand on corners. Excuse me, I gotta turn here. So I think we're coming up with City Hall. I think that's it right in front of us. So we know where we're at. Yeah, it's City Hall right there. Just gas up here in the town. $3 each, ain't bad. Alright, so we are picking up from here. Is it back here? Yep, there it is. Alright, let's load it up. That's everything? Yep. Well, we got 10 minutes to get to where we need to be. How far away is it? It's only 12 pieces of stuff. Whoop, took a wrong turn. Well, we can turn up here. Turn up here. Somewhere up here on our left. Was it outside the city? So there's the park on our left. Oh, now I gotta go this way. It looks like the icon's on our right. I'm on our left though. So maybe we're getting on the freeway or whatever again. Yep, that's what it looks like. Oh, something else. We're going to an actual business. Take a left here. Somewhere back here in the back. It's way back here. Ah, here we are. Oh, it took us about 3 minutes to get here. Pick it up and down it goes. That's it. Put the trash can, the gas can back. There he is. Your job is done. 2,500 bucks. Some XP. We will take that. So payment stuff is done. We got 7 mails. Let's go and check those real quick now. Let's see. Down. Stuff that's on sale. Electronic refrigerators, sofas, and everything else. We're probably going to need some of that. Bank payments. Not worried about any of this. We still owe 23,000. Alright, to the main job for the episode. Find the route and let's get in and head on down. Actually, we're not going straight there. Well, take that back. We will go. We have to plan the house out first. That way we know what materials to get. Since it does it automatic, it calculates all the stuff you need right at the beginning. We're on the wrong side of town. We gotta go complete opposite side of the map. So this will be a little bit of a drive to get back. As I said last episode, I've already built this house once, so I already know basically what I'm doing. I can still have issues with the roof though, because that was kind of confusing when I did it last time, so we'll see if I can actually get that sorted out. But I pretty much know what I'm doing for this house. I mean, you can plan it any way you want. That's the main thing though. That's one of the things I like about it too. You can pretty much build the house any way you want, as long as it just meets the requirements that the client gives you, which is basically just house size and room size. After that, anything else is all optional. But this is only a single-story house. I'm assuming later on there's going to be more and more floors you're going to have to design and build, that's going to be interesting to do. We're going to go ahead and unload this gas can too. So I guess I have to go back to the work site anyway, so we'll drop the gas off there. So I need a full truck. Well, full empty. Well, that makes no sense. I need a completely empty truck. Whoa, whoa. Oh, you. Oh. That was on you. You tried to cut the red guy off here. Anyway, like I said, I need a completely empty truck so I can fully load this thing with all the material we're going to be loading. And it's still going to take me multiple loads. So that has a lot of junk we're going to have to bring back. Whoop, missing my turn. I think I did that last time, too. Well, gas is the same here. Huh. I wonder if it's the same all the time in both places. Alright, so we're back. Alright, let's take the gas out. We'll just drop that here. I had this stuff plugged in last episode. Oh, let's go and get that plugged in again. We're going to need them. That goes here. You plug in there. This one plugs in over here. Hey, give me that back. There. Alright, let's get to the planning. This can be a little time consuming on its own. Alright. So we're going to use the full foundation for the most part. We need exterior. I mean, I could just do a full square and split everything off. Because last time I did it all funky and stuff. That made building the roof difficult. So we'll just do a square and see if we can make it work this way. Actually, that looks too big. It needs to be 70 to 90, so this is too big of a house. Eraser. Let's knock off maybe 2 layers of it to see how that works. Knocks it down to 94. Knock off 3 more layers. 86, that'll work. And exterior wall back in here. Alright, now we gotta divide all the interior stuff. Living room's gotta be the biggest. So obviously that's gonna be in the front. So, well, we need a living room, a bedroom, and a kitchen, and a bathroom. So living room. For the moment, let's try to cut it maybe in half. That's about half there. That's 23. Living room's got to be 29, so let's split it up a little more. It's 26. Huh. It's not going to be enough room. Well, it could be. Bathroom only needs to be 10. 10.764 is exact what it needs. Not gonna shrink it. That's gonna shrink it further though. No, it won't. Do that. Yeah, it will. Erase that. 29,152. That is still not big enough for the living room. All right, let's stretch this out one more. Do it to here. Add more flooring there. Let's just complete all these squares again. Alright, that makes it 31. If I drop that all the way down, that gives us 29.9, which is exactly what you want for the living room. Okay. And if I draw this across, that makes it 11.96. That's big enough for the bathroom. Now I need the bedroom and the kitchen, a 17 and a 14. If I cut it here, that does what? 21 and a 17.94. That's big enough for the bedroom, but that bathroom does not need to be that. Kitchen don't need to be that big. So draw a line here. Erase this one. Put the floor back in. So that's a 19 for the kitchen. That's been more than big enough. I could just raise this back one more square, because this is going to be big enough too. I think I might just do that. Erase that. Do that. Do that. 17.79. Alright, the bedroom's 18.8. That's big enough. 31.7 for the living room. That's fine. This one is trying to divide up into a weird room. I don't need that. I'm going to assign that stuff. Put another wall there. Well, you're not going to let me do it until I get the floor back in there. Right, interior wall. Alright, so we got living room, 31.7. That meets the requirement. Bedroom, 18.8. That's fine. Kitchen, 17.79. Big enough. And bathroom, 10.7 for 12. This is perfectly fine. Alright, let's add the doors. Interior. Walk into the bedroom there. Bathroom, we can walk into around the center as well. Kitchen, get into it from here. So that should work fine. And we need an exterior door. That can go right about here. We'll line it up with the other one. Or line it up with that one. Line it up there. Alright, let's start sorting rooms. This is the living room. And as a, yeah, 31. We'll check all the errors here in a second. Bedroom's back here. Bathroom over here. And the kitchen right up here. Alright, that's all the extra rooms we don't need. Let's check for errors. Requirements not met. Desired size not met. Oh, that needs to be 90. How big's the house? I thought we met this house requirement. Oh, it's 81.1. Yeah, we're not big enough. We're going to spread this out further. I thought it was fine when I did this. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Let's add more stuff. These two rooms are just going to be a lot bigger. Let's try it down to here and see how this works. Nope, need interior. Nope, not going to let me do it. I need floor. Then the interior. Make that all living room. Make this all bathroom. And see if we meet our requirement now. Check. Everything's finished. Alright, we just need the exterior door now. What type of exterior door do I want? A wide door? A double door? Now we'll just do a single. I need your rotated. What's the rotate key? Oh. You should rotate better. So there you go. Alright, so double check one more time. Everything checks out. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and confirm it. Do you want to confirm everything? Are you sure all rooms are accessible? Yes, they are. Oh, I've not placed windows. Windows. We'll put a half window in the bathroom. Actually, we'll put about 2. Or 1. No, I'll just do the 1. Now, let's do a double window in the kitchen. Living room. 1 here. Maybe a single here by the door. And another one over here. Bedroom. We'll put a double in there. 1 there. 1 up here. Something like that. Kitchen. You'll do the same with you as well. Right about there. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, so let's double check again. Everything's fine. Alright, we got the doors, we got all the windows, we got all the rooms, everything's good. Alright. All rooms are accessible. Yes. All windows have been placed. Yes. That's a check. That's a check. Done. Alright, the plan is made. And that's what we have to build now. Alright, so first thing we gotta do, we gotta dig up the flooring. Shovel. Start digging. I do have gas in the generator, don't I? Yes, a little over halfway. Alright, so y'all sit tight. This is going to take some time. Not just this part, but everything. I got more digging I got to do after this. But first, I got to do even more things. As you see, it is going to be a small house. This is pretty small, considering the room they actually have out here for the yard and everything. It's getting dark, so let's get the light turned on. Turn on. Turn you on. There you go. Let's see. Now we got to do all this extra stuff. All right, so turn that off for now. I got to go to the hardware store. We got a lot of stuff to buy. Luckily, we just got to go right there. And we are about to fully load this truck down. Alright. Mission needs. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see. 4 packs of bricks. 1 pack of framework. 3 exterior claddings. What color do we want their outside of the house to be? Kind of liking that color. Kinda. 14 packs of cement. 7 packs of sand. 7 packs of reinforcement. 7 packs of insulation. 1 lintel. 2 single windows. Let's get the basic ones. 5 doubles. Let's see, 1 interior door. No, this is exterior, I mean. Type do I want for the exterior. I do like the one with the window on it, but we'll give it to him, why not? 3 interior doors. Don't need glass for these, but it doesn't really matter. They're not that much different. 1 half window. 2 ceiling concrete packs. 2 interior wall insulations. 2 packs of drywall. 2 wood frames. So it's just gonna be a lot of stuff. Floor tiling. Parquet. I don't know which room this is going in. I mean, we get to decide, I think, but maybe not. They might have switched it up. If I know what room it was going in, I could decide a little bit better, but let's try that one. You want turquoise paint. Well, you already lit it up. So apparently you want powder blue in a room too, and orange and mocha. Huh. And here's the mocha paint. Let's see, more floor tiling ceramic. So that's bathroom stuff. cyan, maybe. There's the orange paint. That's going to be disgusting. Marble flooring. Powder blue paint. 2 buckets of plaster. Baseboard packs. It says 3. I found this out last time when I built. They don't give you enough molding. At least they didn't for my design that time. It might be different for this time. I ended up pretty much using double what it says here. So just to be safe, I'm going to buy double again. I might not use it. I might. I don't know. I guess it depends on the design. We'll see. I need 3 crown moldings. Alright, and that is everything on the shopping list. How much is this going to come out to? $15,000. It's a good thing I took the contract work. We'll go ahead and pay it. 15. We had the money for it. Alright. Look at all this junk. Let's start loading. And oh, I could put 2 layers, that's right. Still not going to get it all on the truck. Space I got left. That'll do it. Yep, it's going to take 2 loads. Let's go unload this, come back, get the rest. I didn't even pay attention how much we're getting paid for this job. I mean, I've already put 15 grand into it. Alright, let's just start unloading. Whoop. Put that back. Is that gonna work? No, it's not. I grab another. Bad thing about having half things. I really should sort this stuff out. I think I will, now I'm thinking about it. What am I carrying? This is a window. Alright. Well, I'll go ahead and put the windows on here. Let's see, a door. Yeah, we'll start sorting this stuff out. Lentils. Insulation. Let's go ahead and stack all this stuff in one stack. Just to make it easier for me. That way I don't have to dig through all this. Reinforcement. About to use that. What is this? More floor insulation. The half window. I said I'll keep the windows on here. Well, you want me to put it where I want it. Just resort it. What is this? Ceramics. Let's sort the windows now. Alright, windows are sorted. Okay. Next up, door. Another door. Exterior doors. Put the doors together. Another window. What is this? Roof concrete. Put it there. Insulation. Crown molding. This is all for later. I can hold 2. I'm not picking up 1 at a time. Actually, I can hold 3 of these, but next, baseboards. Alright, baseboards. Turn. Baseboards go here. Again, I might not even use all these, but just to be safe. Alright, plaster. Put that right about here, give or take. all the different paints. I'll just set these to the side. They won't be used for a while. Interior wall insulation again. It goes with you. More ceramics. I'll just put them in a line. That's the flooring done. Wood frame. Drywall. And the concrete for ceilings. That's over here with the other one. Alright, that's sorted. Let's go get the rest. And then we can actually start. All the sand and concrete here. Oop, back in there. And bricks. And that's everything. That's everything. Alright, so we'll unload this and then we'll actually start laying the foundations and stuff down. Get this house built. Alright, bricks. Let's put them over here. Can I hold 2 big boxes? Nope, still only 1. Cladding. Put that next to the bricks, so they're going to be going together. Just more bricks. All the sand and cement here. Put that next to the mixer. More cement, more cement, more cement. Yeah, it's all cement, just making sure. And even more cement. Now the sand. We're about to use that sand here in a second, but as soon as we get the foundation thingies down. That's more sand. Nope, that goes over here. Here's all the reinforcements. We're about to use that here too. Oh, this is something else. What is this? It's formwork. And floor insulation. That should be this box. Yes. Alright, so the formwork is what we need now. All this is going in here. Alright, formwork is done. That should be all we need of that one. Don't think we need any more of that. Next up is what, reinforcements. Yeah, reinforcement. Yeah. Reinforcements. Oh, there's one. Pour cement. Alright, so now we actually got to mix the stuff. That's sand, cement. Let's mix about 3 bags. Turn you on, so I need you. Wait for this to get finished and we'll start pouring. Should have mixed up more. I don't know what the max is you could put in this thing. We're pretty much going to go through all of that. Alright, turn you off again, save some gas. Actually, I'm going to get another load mixed up while I'm pouring this one. How much can I put in here? 4, it looks like. I'll turn you on, get you started. Oop. You done? Yeah, it's done. Stop wasting gas. That's one thing I really like about this game. You actually have to be hands-on and do all these steps. Don't just instant build a house. Step by step. So these 3 bags might be enough to finish this first step. Yeah, I think it will be. Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'll go through a bunch of it on the next step. Alright, set that down. Now I gotta dig all this out. Best if I can get 2 at one time. Well, I sort of can, but if I upgraded my shovel, this would be a lot quicker. I'm sure I'd have a better tool. Or at least a better shovel that could hold more, maybe. Don't know. I don't have any points to spend right now. At least I don't think so. Those contracts give me any more? Well, I do have tool skills. Don't really want to waste another shovel right now, though. Since I'm already about almost halfway done with this. It increases the area, which would be useful from 1 to 4. That's pretty freaking great. Might upgrade the paint though. I don't know. Paint or plaster would be the 2 big ones right now to upgrade. One of those. Actually, I might just do the shovel. Speed this process up. The plaster and the paint really don't take that long. We'll upgrade the shovel. Alright, do got a better shovel. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Jesus. That was a big improvement. Should have done that sooner. Holy crap. Come on, get it. Well, that knocked a lot of time off. Alright, sand. Oh. Can I pour 3 at one time? Doesn't look like it, no. No, hold on. Pour sand, yeah. Why aren't you pouring? Oh, don't throw it. Uh-oh. There you go. I need you to actually pour. Why aren't you pouring? Oh. That is why I'm using concrete or cement. That's not going to happen. This is the sand. Now. There we go. What are you pouring in? Come here. Alright, get rid of this trash. Get some more sand. Come on, pour it. Why aren't you pouring? There you go. Almost finished. Just enough. All right. Clean all that up. Should be a third one, I thought. Yeah, I went to 3. It's over here. All right, more reinforcements. Don't have enough to finish on that one, so we'll set it aside because there's still some in there. You can combine things, thankfully. Well, that one's completely empty. I got a small piece here. Can you work on that? Yes, you can. Just keep trashing stuff. We're almost done with the foundation phase. Then I gotta concrete all this up. Oop, not enough. Thank you. So I have to get another one. The last box. This will finish this phase. And I got some left over, so set one over to the side. That is done. Now pour cement again. I still got some left over here. still got some left. What? Eh. Come on. This bucket's almost empty. Take that back, it is empty. Trash that. Let's get the next one we made. Oh, turn the power back on. Get some more made. Pick up all this trash we're throwing on the ground for the empty cement packets. Just throw it over here for now. Pick that up. Go ahead and pour. Finish, save gas. Crap. How much you pouring here? There you go. That was weird. What's going on? How come it's not letting me pour? There you go. That's just weird. It won't let me pour there. There you go. Maybe I'm too close to it. Nope, now you're giving me the problem. Come on. Well, let me pour there. That's weird. Didn't run into these issues the first time I did this. No, now it lets me pour. Weird. That bucket's finished. On to the next. Alright, that phase is finished for the moment. Don't throw it, pick that up, put it down. Alright, next we are putting floor insulation down. That is over here. This stuff doesn't last long at all. Not enough. We can do a small piece, yes. What's wrong with that piece? Weird. I don't know why it's being so picky in these certain areas. Why can't I put one here? There. And the final box. That one, that one. We got extras. So over here, stuff we got to pawn off. Now we got to pour more cement. I need to get another 3 mixed up. Do its thing. Get rid of this trash. Any other trash? Nope. Pour that. Power off. Alright, we got extra. Now the floor is the same height as the exterior. So we're just about done with the floor concrete. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make that even. Nope, that was done. How come you're not pouring? Come on. Certain angles you like it, some you don't. Why can't I pour there? Thank you. Not gonna have enough. Let's go and get that last bit mixed. So I went through all the cement. Go ahead and set that over here. Going to need it here soon. Now the final bit. Done. Alright. Don't think we need that anymore. Now the bricks go up. Bricks are over here. This is where the house starts taking shape. You can see where the window is going to go. And the doorway. Should be a window right here, I think. No? No, this is the bathroom. Never mind. Forgot what room I was. There's a window over here, though. A little half window, about halfway down, give or take. Yeah, right there. one's going to have a window up here. Yep, there it is. Should be another window right around here. Yep. Then we come up to the bedroom, be 2 more windows. Another thing of bricks. Alright, so we got a window here, should be another one right over there, and that'll be it for this part of it. Almost. I gotta finish that section off, then finish bricking. Alright, leveled up, skill points. Take a look at that here in a second, see if that's something we can actually use. How many skill points we got? We got another 3, so I could do another tool. Painting or plastic? I think I'm going to do paint. I can like save paint. Special skills, got 3. I can do the online store now. Let's go ahead and get that unlocked. And I got 2 base skills. I need 4 to upgrade that again. Speed's not that big a deal. Power, it's not that big of a deal either. I'll save it for the 4, that way I can carry more stuff. Alright, we need the lentils now. Should be this one, yep. Yeah, should be all those, yes. Don't think we need them anymore. More bricks on top. Is it going to be enough? I think I'm going to be just short in this box to finish this. Well, maybe not. Nope, I got just enough. Aha! Ceiling concrete. I'll still put it here because I got more bricks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more. Ceiling concrete is this one? Yeah. For that, well, that part of it anyway, I need to go inside and get the rest of this. Come on. Alright, that stuff's done. Wood frames. Is it this one? Yeah. It's a good thing you don't have to hammer every single piece. Come on. Why are you being so finicky with me? Come on, get in there. Why won't you finish? dark. Get the lamp on. Still, let me put that one. I need that one in. And these. Not let me finish. It's gonna cause problems if I can't put those down. Come on, let me put it in. Why not? I really need that in there. Oh, and you're going to act up. There we go. So I've got 3 pieces that do not want to cooperate for whatever reason. Why can't I put you in? What is going on? I don't know what to do. Well, for some reason I can't put these in. This is an issue I did not run into last time. Is it because the trash is there? That could be it. Nope. I don't see how that could be a problem, but... Nope. Nope. You're just not going to let me put you in for whatever reason. There's that one. Just need that one, and that one. Come on, where's the sweet spot? Come on, come on. Well, this is inconvenient. The house was moving along fine till this showed up. If I get a different box. I don't have another box. I can't finish this without these 3 pieces going in. What is your malfunction? I got 3 pieces left in this box. And they all got to be used here, but for some reason I can't get them. I might have to go buy another box and see. We'll try that. Let me just go buy another one, just to see if that's the cause of the problem. If that don't work, I guess I could reload the game. Well, save and reload, see if that'll fix it. Wood frame. I'll buy another one. It's only 75 bucks. That's not a big deal. Still, $75 we didn't have to spend. You're gonna work? Please work. You're not gonna work. Why not? I don't know what to do. Well, I apologize for this, because this was not an issue I ran into before. So I don't know what's going on here, or how to fix this. And if it doesn't fix itself, I'm not going to be able to do any more progress on this house. Come on, just hammer it in there. Plenty of room. You're just not going to do it. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save it. I'm going to reload it. And we're going to try to see if that frees it up. If that doesn't fix it, I'm not sure what else I could try. Might have to pass on this for this moment and move on to more contracts. But the storyline is going to be stuck here, which is unfortunate. But alright, I'll save it and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I just reloaded and tried it and it worked. So, I don't know what the problem was, but reloading the game fixed that problem that I was having with those 3 baseboards. So we got them in. So now we'll move on to the next phase, which is the drywall. Actually, insulation first. Insulation is here. Well, make sure I got the right one. That is, yeah, that's interior. That one is the drywall. Okay. Oh, let's get the lamp on again too, which is not plugged in. So give me a second. There we go. Where'd I put it? Right there. Hopefully there'll be no more issues placing things. Alright, that should be pretty much everything as far as installation goes. That is done. Alright, let's clean this trash up. Nope, trash is full. Alright, now the drywall goes in. A little dark back here in this back of this house. Alright, roof placement. There are 2 types of roof, gable and hip roofing. You can buy all roof materials from the hardware store. With roof building, you start building your roof with the R, open the building mode, place it again with all that. I've already done all this, but you can adjust your height with that. Make your adjustments, confirm your roof with the R key, then place the parts. After placing the pieces, you can place your roof tiles with roof tiles. Front and back sides of the gable roofs are finished with the gable roof tile and end tile. Those also have the same material as the cladding. Hit roofs, if you hold shift and control, move the mouse. You can angle left and right. That's when you start getting fancy. I don't have to do that for this house. If you want to add a roof drain, pick up the roof drain box and the parts you can place will be visible. If you want to change tiles, just do that. Right. So this roof is a lot simpler than the one I had on the last version of this house, so this will be a lot easier to do. I still got trash to pick up. I think might have already kicked it out of the house. Yeah, I think I did. No? Or did I pick it up already? I guess I picked it up already. We gotta do cladding on the exterior, so that'd be this one. This is easy. Get this. Do that. Maximum area. Colliding with an object. Oh, you're colliding with the door. Don't do that. What are you colliding with? I guess you don't want us to do the concrete part then. Oh, you're colliding with the window. Duh. What? You're not colliding with them. What? Weird. Gotta be precise with the placing because it's going to give you issues. It's not that big of a problem, but it does get aggravating. Whoop. Land properties on sale. Not worried about that right now. New store items on sale. Might need to look at that here shortly though, because we're getting close to the furniture stage. but I gotta go buy the roof material first. This box is almost done. Is that it? Right there. Alright, that box is finished. Next, I turn this off. Sun's coming up. Where's that window? There it is. Definitely gonna be a red house. It's gonna stick out a little bit in this section of town. Can I go all the way across? Yes, I can. Oop, about to run out. Still got one piece left. No, I got more pieces. There we go. And the final box. Alright, so we've got extras of that. Oh, I don't. I got 4 left. I'm missing somewhere. Ah, right here. There we go. Place the doors. There's door number 1. We'll go here. I'll screw them in a second. This is getting placed for right now. And the exterior one. Now for the windows. Where did my doubles go back here? Whoop. That's not the one I wanted to put in there. I didn't want that one in the kitchen. I wanted this one where? I think I wanted this one in the living room. No, this is the glass one. These one go in the bedroom. Which one's this one? That is a different one. This is the living room one, yeah. That is the bedroom. All the rest of these should be about the same. Take that back. This is another one of these type. Where do I want this one at? Hold on. I thought I only bought 2 of these. Which one are you? You're another one of those. No, fine. I guess you're gonna get the... No. Kitchen, maybe. What's just throwing me off? I thought I bought different ones. You are this type, yeah. You are another one of these. I screwed this up somehow. I bought I bought too many of that type and only 2 of these. Oh well. Alright, that's finished. Now I've got to screw this stuff all in. Okay, that door's finished. Where's my cursor? There it is. Window down, onto the door. That's finished. Window. Right, living room is finished. On to the bathroom. Whoa. That don't go there. Alright, bathroom complete. On to the kitchen. Nope, unscrewed that one. Put that back. Window down. Let's get some air in here. Whoop, more trash is hanging out. Alright, let's get air in here because I'm going to be painting here shortly. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I finished that room. This is all I got left. They open inside? That's not how I really wanted that, but oh well. If they don't like it, they could always hire me to install new ones. Alright, all that is finished. On to the next one. Plastering the walls. Alright, let's get that started. I might have too much plaster. So I'll have to click this twice. Yeah, I might have too much to handle this job. Yeah, maybe not. Used about half of it almost for this one room. Seems like. It was what, 1,600 in this thing when I started? So I don't know if that shop list accounts for your skills levels or not. It might have. Yeah, so that canister is going to finish about 2 rooms. Yeah, I got more than enough plaster. Yeah, 2 rooms done out of 1 can. Must have got another can to finish these last 2, so yeah, I got enough. Yep. Destroy empty objects. Destroy empty buckets with the demolish tool, then throw it away. Go ahead and empty the tool off first, though. Alright, smash it. Bring the other plaster in. Set it right here. House is coming along. Starting to look more complete. Bedroom's finished. On to the kitchen. Ooh, they want, the kitchen's going to be orange. Ugh. That's just nasty. And they want the ceramics in here, not the bathroom. That's a weird decision. Well, they're paying for it. Whatever. Not paying me to judge them, even though I'm going to do that by free. Yep, all of that is done. Alright, so this can get pawned off. Yeah, that goes there. That's all the extra stuff. I got extra sand. This I don't need anymore. That's the brand new one I bought. I could hang on to it for another job. Make sure I got all the trash out here. Nope. Alright, on to painting. What's going on in this living room? You're getting turquoise. Turquoise paint. Oop, got a roller since we upgraded our skill. Oh, this thing's fast. Nice. And only one application will complete the wall. Oh, that is so great. This is a bright living room, that's for sure. Alright, so that's finished. What else you want in here? Baseboards, crown molding. Baseboard. Right, that room's finished. For that part. Let's go and get the baseboards in all the rooms. As you can see, it takes more than the 3 boxes they initially said I needed. It takes 1 whole box per room. So it's a good thing I bought double. I still got a bunch left over though. Yeah, I got 2 extra boxes, so I didn't need as much as I thought I might need. Alright, crown molding. Is this all the same? No, I bought different types. Yeah, I bought different types of crown molding, didn't I? This is that type. This one is what? That looks the same. Yeah, that one looks the same. I thought about different types. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe not. But I did buy 2 extra boxes of that too. Huh, no trash in there. I didn't pick it all up. There's one. It's like I'm missing a piece of trash. I just feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not, but there it is. You want the parquet in here. Which parquet do you get? That's marble. There's the parquet. Well, for a living room, this ain't too bad. I leveled up again, more skill points. Alright, parquet is finished. Maybe. They might want that for another room. Bathroom, you want... Well, let's just finish this room up. This room is done. Yeah. That room's finished. Moving on to the bathroom. You want powder blue and marble in here. That's ceramic. There's the marble. Alright, there's that. Leave it outside. You want powder blue in here. Not even going to clean my brush. I'm just going to go ahead and dump it in there. Powder blue bathroom, I don't mind. I mean, my bathroom in real life was this color. Yep, that one's done. Next, go to the bedroom. What do you want? You want the mocha and parquet again. I'd have carpet in here myself, but I don't think carpet's a thing in this game yet. Maybe later. Oh, that's right, you want mocha paint. This one, yep. Not my preferred color for a bedroom. Alright, we know orange is going in the kitchen. Ugh. This is gonna look horrible. Oh my god. Oh, this is just a big no. Ugh. What flooring did you want in there? You want ceramics, that's right. A ceramic kitchen. Build a porch. Build a porch, you need 3 things. Porch base, porch roof, porch rails. They didn't ask for a porch, so I'm probably not going to do this. Yeah, I don't have the porch stuff. Well, no, I'm not. I gotta go back to the hardware store anyway to get roofing stuff. If you don't have a rail box, pick them up as a single box. So stack them. You can. I haven't built the porch yet, so I might attempt to try this. Buy the porch. Well, put the porch base. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much room he's got left there. Well, he does have a little bit of room. I might try it. Like I said, I didn't do it the first time I built this house. What's first? This is the furniture stage now. Yeah. So he wants furniture. I need to go get the roofing stuff. Because we need to put the roof on and the drainage. I guess I can get the porch stuff here too. Just, oh, I can remember where you're going. I don't know how big the porch has got to be. Roof. Roof tiles, yes. And they're on sale. What type of color roof do you want? You're not asking for a color, so green is this. Oh. Yeah, let's go for this one maybe. Get the gable roof. Which one's this? I got the roof builder, then I got the roof ending. Okay, I need these. So I need... How much am I going to need? I don't know how much I need. It's 14 grand per box. I'll grab one to see if that's enough. Then I got the roof endings. There's 20 of them in there, so... It's supposed to match the walls, but I can't remember which one. I got this wall, didn't I? Yeah, I got that wall. Drainage, yes, I'll grab that. It's all the same for the most part. Didn't ask for a chimney, so you're not getting one. You're not going to have another section up there, so you're not going to get the windows either. Now the porch. The porch is not here. What is it called? thought it says called porch something. Windows, stairs, roof. Yeah, I don't see anything for porches. So it looks like we're going to skip that because I don't see a porch anything. Let me just double check real quick. Guidebook. Porch. Porch base, porch roof, and porch rails. You can buy them at the Blossom store. Oh, okay. That's a totally different section of town. I gotta go buy all that. I'm not gonna go travel anymore for that. That's like a middle of town almost up that way. We'll just do with what we got. Yeah, let's buy these. Another 14 grand down the drain. So the roof should be easier for me to build this time around since I'm not going all funky with the design of it. This is just a straight up square. Oh, one thing I did forget to buy though was scaffolding because I got to get up there. Let's go buy a scaffold real quick. Scaffold, yep. I need one of them, and we're going to keep this because we're going to definitely use it later. Alright. Alright, let's get that scaffold lined up. Alright, and the roof stuff. Let's just go ahead and bring them out here. Okay, so I need the roof builder. Start in a corner and stretch it out to the other. There we go. Drains. Hope this is the right box. This is not. So let's go back to the builder. Maybe that's it. No. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Why do I have another thing of roof tiles? Did I buy the wrong thing? Let me double check it. I must be missing something. Roof. Gable and hip roof. Yeah. Buy all roof materials from the hardware store. Yeah. We're at that stage, yes. Adjust this height, don't need that. Confirm the roof, then place the parts. That's the single tiles he's doing there. I need the frame stuff. Roof builder, yeah, it's working. Am I hitting the wrong key? That could be the problem. Roof builder. Yep, that was the issue. Wrong button. Roof tile. I don't need that. Why did I get two separate roof tiles? Because this goes on the side, that's why. That's the end stuff. I need these. There we go. So it's just a little confusing. I need the ends. Did I not buy the ends? No, that should be them right there. They're right there. Watch, pay attention to what you're doing. There we go. Now the drains. No? Maybe I need more tiles. Roof builder. Let's go back to the roof builder again. Is that what I'm missing? Nope. No. That looks like drain. What am I missing here? Maybe it's the tiles themselves. That's what it is. Okay, just the confusing part. It caused me even more issues last time because of the shape I had of everything. Alright, now the drain should go up. Yeah, there we go. And it does it all the way around. Yep. Alright, so this stuff's finished. Alright, roof is complete. Now we just got to get the interior. Take that out. I need full space. So I'm going to go spend a lot of money on furniture. We're going to try to fully equip this thing, I think. I'm not thinking about it. That corner don't look right. It should have a window or something there, but whatever. Let's go get the essentials, and we'll see what all the optional stuff's going to be when we put it all in. Whoop. Alright, let's see. Needs, you want a 1-star double. Give you a pink one. 2 1-star armchairs. Matching pink. Give you the... yeah, let's go ahead. 2 of those. Level 1 entertainment center. Oh, level 2, I mean. Go for that one. A bed. Give you the funky one. Small wardrobe. Give you a green one. 3 lower cabinets. So this is kitchen stuff here. Potentially. Lower and upper, I assume this is all going to be kitchen. Well, let's give them a sink. And some lowers. No. There's the lower, so that doesn't count. Alright, take that off then. Cart, remove that sink. That didn't count toward it. Upper cabinets. Shower. And a toilet. Toilet's on sale. Alright, so there's the essential stuff. So now, let's take a look at all the optional junk he wants. No, you're not going to let me do it until I get this stuff in first. Okay. Fine. Let's go ahead and buy that. That's it? Yep. Alright, let's go put the essential junk in. Then we'll see what the optional is and start working from there. 'Cause like I said, we're not going to have a whole lot of room in this house for all of this stuff. Kitchen cabinet. Upper. That goes in here. Now it's the bathroom. Full. Kitchen's over here. I need lights in here too. I don't have light switches. I don't have lights. So I'm going to need some lighting. Another kitchen cabinet. And another kitchen. This is a lower? No, that's an upper. Yeah, they want a fridge in there. Lower kitchen. Stick it all right here in the corner if I can. You're not going to cooperate there. That's going to cause issues if I can't put the cabinets together. I don't wonder why I can't place you. That is just weird. Hmm. Yeah, well, let me put it there. But if I angle it on the wall just a tad, you'll let me place it. That's so weird. Let's move you. Pull you away from the wall just a tad. You gonna cooperate? Yeah, link together. So I'd like to have this one over there with it. But no, you're not gonna fit now. Alright, you have to stay over here then. Next, living room. This is, what's this? That's the sofa. I don't know where your TV's gotta go. I guess I'll put it on against this side wall. Come on, right in here. Come on. Right there. And toilet. Put you over here. Next, the bed. Oh, you're too close to the windows. Let me see. If I close the windows, will you let me put them in? Kind of put it there now. Now you'll work. I mean, you're angled wrong, though. That looks dumb. There we go. Now you're straight. Bathroom again. Should be the shower. Yep. Put that in the opposite corner. Wardrobe. Big ugly green thing. Entertainment center. Go across from the sofa. You're not straight. Now you are. TV will go there. The armchair. Will you? Oh, these are armchairs. These are in the sofa. Oh my God, these are bigger than I thought they were going to be. Holy crap, these are massive. That's gonna cause issues. Wow, these things are way bigger than I thought. So I still gotta get the sofa in here, which is right here. See what I mean about having no space in this house? Holy crap, you're not even gonna fit here. Hey, what? Just barely. I mean, that door is right up against it. Yeah, you're gonna have to make do with that. So that's the essentials. Now, does the optional pop up now? It does not. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, there's all the optional stuff right here. That is all the stuff we bought already. The brick stuff, yeah, the hardware store is done, except for light switches. Is that listed? That is not listed. The TV we know, and the fridge, they want that too, but we need lights. Yeah, they just want a TV in here. Just a TV and a fridge is the only other optional stuff they're asking for, apparently. That's all they want, but we're going to hit the hardware store too. Get some light switches and get some lights. I'm wasting gas while I'm doing this. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 light switches. Light. Alright, there's 4 of those. I should get the lighting over here. I need 4 things of lights. Light. What type of lighting, though? Ceiling lights. We'll get a ceiling fan in the bedroom, but I think. Or living room. Or both. Or not. I mean, I'd take one in the bedroom. So that's the bedroom light. I'll put this one in the kitchen. Living room. Give him an ugly blue one. And the bathroom. Well, it's a bath light. I don't know what it's just a bird. 2 birds. We'll give them 2 of those. I don't know what they look like, but we'll do it. Put them. I don't think they're going to put out too much light either. Alright, set. Now I gotta go to the electric store, get a TV and a fridge. They didn't say anything about wanting a stove or anything. I mean, I could put one in there since I'm there. What happened there? Bender. Alright, so a 1-star fridge and a 1-star TV, I think is what they asked for. Yeah. So there's that, and the 1-star fridge. This one, give them an old-timey? Nah, this one. And I could get them a stove. Kitchen. Yeah, get them a stove. Again, they're not asking for that, but I'll give it to them anyway. All of that. And this is pretty much going to finish up the house. Y'all two still haven't cleared this up yet, huh? Alright, so first up is ceiling light. Which one are you? Ceiling fan, so that goes in the bedroom. Next up is light switch. So as soon as you walk in, it's right there. Another light switch. There. Yeah, they don't got no sinks or anything. Well, maybe they'll give me a job later to actually install all that stuff too, since they didn't ask for it now. This is, oh, the bird things, the bird lights. Again, I don't know how much light these things put out, because I don't think they work yet. Yeah, electricity's not on in the house yet, so. This is the TV. Even though the TV's on, but that's just a little, one of those little vinyl film deals on the front that have to peel off. You just barely fit on that. And we got the oven. that over. This is gonna look stupid no matter where you're. It's not gonna fit in that corner, is it? That'd be great if it fit right there. Oh, it does, just barely. Aha! And the fridge. Put that in the far corner. Lights. This was the living room, I think. And then the kitchen, yeah. Alright, so that should be everything. I mean, I should have checked it off here too, but it doesn't. But all that was the essentials. Okay, so that's done. Electric store is done. Hardware, we had to get all that to build the house. Everything is marked off over here. Everything is done, got 100%. So anything else is just pure bonus points. I mean, I could give him a sink for the kitchen and the bathroom. I mean, we're right here by the thing. I guess I can go ahead and do it. That pretty much complete the house for the most part. Anything extra, they have to get on their own. Sink. Of course, you don't get a sink there. What the? No sinks? Must be a furniture thing. Well, yeah. I buy toilets over here. She gets sinks here too. Makes sense. Sink. There we go. Bathroom sink. Just give them a wall mount. And then for the kitchen, give them the kitchen sink. Look, gotta buy the stuff. So we spent about 40 grand or so on this house, just out of our pocket. Granted, we're gonna get reimbursed for all of it. Or should, in theory, since I'm giving him stuff he didn't ask for. So I better get reimbursed for this junk. Put that there. Could give him a trash can too, but now he can get the small stuff on his own. This is the last piece right here. And we'll complete this job. Kitchen sink, and that'll be it. We can start cleaning up the place. Kitchen sink, where are you gonna fit? Right here. Somewhere. I know you can fit here. I just saw it green. There you go. Yeah, it's cramped in here. You got no room for anything else. Can't really eat in there. There's no dining area whatsoever. But that is it. Let's go ahead and pick up all of our stuff. Like I said, I could hang on to these. All this stuff's brand new, but I'll just go ahead and sell it. Trash. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that in here too. The bricks. Oh, yeah, I gotta come back for all that stuff. Actually, take the trash out, because I gotta sell stuff, and I'm not gonna put that on the sell barge thing, whatever. Only the stuff's getting sold is coming here on this first trip. Because trash is gonna go get recycled, which I don't have a recycling thing here. No, I don't. So I have to bring that back to the office. I still got a few brand new pieces in here, but I don't need them anymore, so I'm just going to clutter up my place, even though I think I got storage back at the office. I think I built that last episode. So I could store it. But let's get to the pawn shop, sell all of this. We got a little bit of money back. Come back, clean up the rest of this stuff, and we'll complete the job. You'll see just how much we actually made off of this. Still sorting that out. Alright, let's just pile all this on. That's it. How much we want to make after all this? Sell it all. We got 12 grand back. It's not bad. Let's go clean up the rest of our stuff that we're keeping. And then we'll turn this job in. Wrong street. I'm always doing the wrong street. Why? So used to working down there now. Hey, turn that off. There we go. Alright, unattach all this stuff. This is ours. Generator is ours. Gas is ours. And the extension cords are ours. That is rented. And the trash is ours. And so is the scaffolding. Alright, let's make a quick trick around the side, make sure there's no more trash. Nope, it's clean. Let's take another look inside. Well, let's take one last look out here, see how it turned out. I don't think it's that bad. I'm not happy with the red. It's a little bit more red than I would have liked. But it does definitely stand out from the rest of the place out here. Got the gray roof. Inside living room. This whole house is basic, ugly green furniture that is too big for this room. Bathroom that is too big. Plenty of space for expansion. Bird lighting. Bedroom. Actually, it doesn't look bad in here at all. The brown does look better now that it's furnished. This was supposed to be green. I thought for sure I bought a green one. And the kitchen, which is butt ugly. No room. Barely got kitchen room in here. But alright, that'll do it. Let's close this door and let's turn this in. I think it's turned in here. Yeah. It is complete. Get $85,000 for completing it, plus all the other stuff that we got reimbursed for everything. So we got a total of $105,000 off of this job. One floor, all size requirements met, all required furniture and stuff is met. All the design points. There's the extra design points. Now they show up. So what am I missing? Kitchen accessories, I could squeeze all that in. On a rug, that's going to be a tight fit. I can get a small mat in there. Bedroom, you want drawers and ottomans and radiator. Yeah, you want way too much stuff in here. All this stuff is not going to fit in this little house. Like I told you, they get a little too one-y with their stuff. They're just like, you're going to have to buy the rest of it on your own. This will complete the job. $105,000, 8,000 experience, and 8,000 fame. We'll do it. Job is done. Nice. Up to $119,000 in our bank. We did not get any skill points for any of that. Not really. Interesting. There's a lot of XP, but not much for it. Alright, check your mail. Got a decorate job up next. Seems like moving is harder than I thought. Clearly it's not my thing. My ex-wife used to do all the stuff around the house, and now I'm kind of lost. I don't even know where to start now. I'm also too focused on my job to distract myself from the divorce, so I need someone to handle things for me. I guess I need a single bed for now, some electronics can do the shopping for me. You know, don't need to worry about the money. So furniture, sweep, garbage, replace doors, flooring, take out old stuff. That's an easy mission. For 2,000 bucks, we'll take it. And let's check the rest of our mail. Alright, store sales, don't need to worry about all that. Loan payment, still owe 20,000. Account has been fully credited. The loan has been paid off with that. Yep. Made 105 grand, they took out 20,000 of it. Loan is paid off. Like I said, we got 119,000, so we paid off our loan, we built our first house, and now we're moving on to another job of just more decorating and stuff. Contract-wise, a lot of contracts now. Demolish, deliver a bunch of cargo in 20 minutes. Again, with more 20 minutes, 10 grand each, 3 of them. Some cleaning and some cleaning. So there's a lot of money here. I don't know if 20 minutes is going to be enough to haul that much cargo, though. That's like at least 2 truckloads minimum. What is all this? You can get contracts suitable for your company fame, huh? What is our company fame and everything? Company info. Spent 286,000. We've earned 286. We spent 176. We've only got 110 grand profit so far. Authorization, don't need storage. There's nothing in storage right now. Vehicles. Got the 2 vehicles. Yes. Comments matched and surpassed my anticipated level of performance. Huh. Didn't get full stars. Is that the one? That's the one we just built the house for, I think. So we're missing some of the stuff he wanted, so he like hit us for it. That's fine. Side goal, I still can't do the recycled thing yet because I still don't have a recycler, but I might have the money for that now. Let me go swing by the office real quick. What is this? Oh, that's all of our stuff. Yeah, let's go swing by the office, which is down and over. Okay, I'm gonna swing by the office, see if I can get a recycler, and if so, get that goal knocked out. Plus I gotta recycle these bags anyway into their components and put this stuff in storage that I'm not using right now. There's another demolition job and one there too. Easy jobs. I'd like to get this stuff out of the middle of the road. So where's my storage at? Is that it? Nope. Turn the engine off. Is this my storage? No. Where is my storage located? This must be it. Yeah, I think this is it here. Yeah, there's my storage here. Okay. But let's see if we can get the recycler. I can't remember how much it cost. Trash compactor. 30 grand, that's it. But I gotta get fuel and all. And power. I don't have power yet. I need power first. So let's get power. 45 grand. We'll buy it. Buy with cash. We got the money. Battery level. I need to unlock batteries. How do you unlock the battery? Yeah, how do I do all of this? Well, I need a generator first, I guess. I should get the generator. Yeah, I'm probably going to need that. Alright, we've got a generator. Man, this stuff is expensive. Trash compactor, that's 30 grand. Bumps us down to 13 already. That's what I need. Yeah, I need that. Buy that too. Hold on, what's that say? That's with the loan. We don't need that. Yeah, cash. Alright, I'm not affording anything else. Let's take a swing by that compactor right here. Can I use you? Now that I got a generator over there, do I gotta put fuel in the generator first? How does this work? No electricity. I got a generator. Let me guess, we're gonna need fuel. Electrical system. You can add electricity generating system to your office and provide electricity to your buildings. Okay. Well, how do you activate this? What the? Generator, fuel generator. What generator did I get? I assume that's a fuel. Do I have to fuel you up? Well, I do. It's right there. What type of fuel do you use? I'm assuming diesel. But we have power now. Yep, there we go. Compactor. How much does that take? I got 8 minutes of power stored in the batteries. Okay. Power building? I don't know what that is exactly. The rest of us don't need power. But now we have power. Let's check it out. I can open you up now, right? Yeah, it works. So now everything goes in there. Which switch does what? That's compressing. That is toggling. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot when we're here. Oh, I gotta go this way. How much can that thing hold at one time? So I got tons of stuff over there, plus I gotta get rid of this trash that's in here anyway. Alright, put the trash in. Alright, so let's give it a shot. I don't know how much stuff I can put in that compactor at one time. Let's just see. Yeah, I got a lot of paper out of that house. Well, all packaging that we had. Makes sense. I'll just bring all this over there. Where do I sell the stuff at when I do compress it all? Alright, how does this work? Obviously stuff goes in. How much? Looks like only 2. Yeah, only 2. Okay. Close the door, lock them. Which button is which? No, that's to turn the power on. That's a compress. Okay. So that was supposed to... Man, we got compression stuff. Pressed paper. But I don't know where it goes from here. Alright, so we know how this works. I just don't know how to sell this stuff yet. Maybe the guide will tell me. Let's check that real quick too. So I got a lot of crap to press. Let's check the guide real quick and get this episode over with. Recycle? That's that. Sell the recycled garbage for money, but where at? Doesn't say, or is it going to show me? Where is that located? Don't get the trick. Alright, let's read everything. Pack it up, yes. Compress it, yes. Sell it in an advanced factory. And don't forget to get the coupon. Where's the factory located? Or is that something we actually have to get? If I could close this. Come on. You're not going to let me close this thing? There we go. A factory. I have no idea where a factory is. Okay, manufacturing. Electronics, it's all the different stores, yes. Advanced factory, right here. Okay, there we go. So I have to go out, around, and down into there. Okay. Sell compacted trash. Alright, now we know. Alright, so I got a lot of compacting to do. I'll do that off camera. And when I get back, I'll have a full truck of this stuff. And we'll go sell it and see how much it's worth. And we'll move on from there. Either doing more contracts to get our money back up again before we go on to the next story main job and go from there. But for now, we'll go ahead and end it. This has been a long episode, which I told you it was going to be anyway. But yeah, we'll end it here, and we will see you back here next time for some more Contractville. See you then.